Yo, what's up guys, Luke here, and today I have the G36, another assault rifle for the MOAB with Every Gun series I'm doing. And I just want to let you guys know to check out the What's Trending channel for more live coverage of the Consumer Electronics Show, and subscribe to their page to see exclusive interviews with famous people such as iJustine, Mike Realm, Snooki, 50 Cent, Alessa Dushku, and more. There will be an annotation on the screen and a link in the description if you're interested. Alright guys, so this is the G36, and there's a couple problems with this weapon that I'm going to address, and I'm also going to go into how to get a MOAB in free-for-all, because in my opinion, if you haven't got one yet, free-for-all would probably be the game type for you to get your first one, especially if you have the motion sensor unlocked and a headset. Because the motion sensor can be countered by assassin, and your headset can obviously be countered by dead silence. But if you have both, the only way that they'll counter you is if they're running assassin and dead silence. And of course there are those times you run into some little douche who's using both of them and blind eye, but for the most part this will protect you. And I think my motion sensor is destroyed now. Yeah, it is, so I'm left with just my headset. But guys, you guys always ask me, how do I hear these guys? It's all the headset, and I can't recommend it enough. You guys say, what headset should you get? I'm just going to talk about that for a quick sec. I use the Turtle Beach X11. It is one of the cheapest headsets out there. 70 bucks. I got it like when I first started getting into gaming, back way before I did YouTube or anything like that. Modern Warfare 2 days. Got that, and it's been trusty. I mean, it broke a little bit once when I chucked it on the ground, but it's been good for then I just repaired it easily. And it's definitely a good headset, and I would definitely recommend it if you're looking to go cheap. 70 bucks. If you have more money, you can get a pair of Astros, or I'd just say if you guys have Craigslist or eBay, just pick up a pair of Turtle Beach X41s. Those things are amazing. Like I've used them at my friend's house, the X31s, maybe 41s, I don't know. But either of those, they're wireless, they're really good sound quality. And if you do have the wire does improve the quality. So I would suggest plugging in the wire if you guys have those already. But I definitely recommend picking those up. They're only around 100 bucks if you get a good deal. But it's really important in free-for-all, or not so much in ground war, but in most game types it can be important. So let me go into how to get a MOAB in free-for-all. So you want to use your motion sensors. So here there's basically two entrances. They're going to come up this side or back behind me on the other side of B domination. And that's just that. I choose to set up in an area like that. Oh, I get lucky right there. That guy doesn't see me. I choose to set up in an area like that. On one side I have my motion sensor. It's not destroyed, it's still there. I just realized that. My motion sensor is protecting me on this side. On the other side, I'm just going to have to watch the minimap, and I'm going to have to keep checking back. So I'm kind of just going to be walking around here. See, right there, I wanted to walk out, but I realized, no, I don't want to leave my home. And what I do is, I learned this tip back in Wings of Redemption's Modern Warfare 2 free-for-all attack. That was a long time ago, but I knew about this. Like, I used to use this tactic when I saw that. I could see the areas that he liked to use, and if you guys watch this, I suggest this area for mission. The middle of the map, if you're a good player, you can control it, but on lots of my MOABs that are free-for-all, you guys can see the area of the map that I'm controlling, and I suggest that you guys go into free-for-all and you try and get that area. Obviously, it depends. I usually have 2 to 3 areas. Like on Resistance, I think I have 3 or 4 areas that I can patrol on there, depending on where I spawn, right? Because I don't want to be sprinting across the map and getting 10 deaths and going like 3 and 10 before I get to my spot, because then I won't have a chance to win the free-for-all. So if you have an area that's comfortable, and how you can make it comfortable for you is by using the motion sensor and the claymore. I know some of you guys won't like that, but I'm not lying to you guys. I bring you guys the real tips. And I don't suggest using blind eye or assassin. I think that's cheap. I don't like commando, I don't like knifing, I don't like noob tubing. But this is a legit tactic, and it's not cheap. I don't think it's cheap. If you can do this, this can be easily countered. I've had many people been doing this to me, and I can just come in and take them out just because I'm a better player. And I suggest here I'm getting pretty close to the MOAB, so I get a bit campy, because obviously I've been like 3 or 4 off. I've been 1 off like 2 or 3 times, and I don't want to get that feeling again. So I try and play it a bit more defensive when I'm close, but you don't want to play too more defensive. And that's another thing. When going for MOAB, some people get up to 5 kills or 6, and they're 1 away from that specialist bonus, and they start camping their ass off. I do not suggest that. You got to trust your gun skill. But when it comes down to it, you got to control the engagement to be able to win every gunfight. Like here on this side, I'm using that truck, and on this side I just use the motion sensor and my dual FMG9 akimbo, which are the best secondary by far, along with the Scorpions, which are also good. And I can patrol the area and take them out. So guys, this is a flawless free-for-all, flawless MOAB with the G36. Let me know in the comments what gun you'd like to see next out of the assault rifles and SMGs that I haven't done already. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more MOAB with every gun. Peace.